Welcome back everybody to HotCuppa Tropics. So glad to be back, guys. Grab yourself a delicious, extremely strong and fresh Americano, and we will be playing in our city today. Look at this beautiful sports front area that we made for our city in the previous episodes. It just looks amazing. I just can't get over how good this looks, and this gorgeous marina. We also made these beach areas and this sweet beach waterfront. So yeah, sorry there wasn't an episode last week, guys. I as you can probably hear in my voice, I've been a bit ill, and I still I'm still a little bit ill, but I wanted to get this episode out because I'm starting to feel a little bit better, and so now I can get back to making some sweet City Skylines episodes. So in this episode we are going to build a district over here, because as you can see by our natural resources, we have an area over here which is fertile land. So what we will need to do is get rid of just this particular residential area here, but it's the lowest graded one, because look, the houses down here still look quite low grade in comparison to the rest of the city, which is all high tech, and everyone else is a bit more upgraded, so that will be fine. And it looks like our city is in good condition right now. So but first we were going to, as you can see by this beach along here, we need to finish this off. We have the trees going around to here. What we need to do is continue these trees going to our, till we get to this area, our new beach waterfront. So let's get out. Actually, let's make these extra bits which we wanted to here last time. We're gonna make sure that road isn't elevated. There we go. And as we have over here, we have these beautiful little kind of roads coming out at the end of our beach strips. We want a few more of those over here because those look so cool. Now, what road did we use for them? Actually, we used just a regular road there. Oh, we do have these kind of street pathways coming off. So we could have the street pathways or a regular road. I think we should have one of each, actually. HotCuppa Tropics is about beautiful, bendy, curvy roads, and we don't want to let the general city design down. So it's alright, it's just coming too far onto the beach because we want room for the trees. So let's have this bending a bit quicker around there. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good there. Let's have that there. Oh, nice. And that's a proper good curve there coming out of the beach. And we'll get these types of pathway ones. Yeah, nice ones. And we're going to have those coming out here. Sorry if my voice feels, excuse the fact my voice feels sounds a little bit croaky, guys. I've had quite a bad cough over the last week or so. So there we go. We have that now. That looks sweet. Ah, look at that. And we can that gives us room for more houses. So let's put some more houses along here now. Along the edge of the coast, we had low density because we have high density around the edge, and because we want you know, the beach's view not to be obstructed. So let's put again some more yeah, there we go, some more low density there. This bit right here, we'll get rid of these ones here, and we're going to put these to be high density residential, because that's how we've done it on the other side. So that should look sweet. Let's see if we did do that. Actually, we definitely did do that, right? Yeah, over here we got some high density just in the middle blocks there, which is cool. So those will be luxurious apartments, and they'll be high in demand around here. Let's get these. Bang, 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 bang. Fill all that in, and then we'll do the same for this bit. Actually, I don't mind this strip. It looks alright. That looks not too bad. Because we have to keep things in our city natural, guys, and we're not trying to exploit it too much. So we'll just say that they naturally built there like that. And again, we'll get rid of those bits. We'll put some luxurious, high-density residential apartments in there as well. So that's sweet. So that's that seafront bit dealt with. We will actually get the trees going, continuing along. So let's just pop in those awesome-looking HotCuppa Tropics signature trees, and yeah, they look cool. Right, let's put those going along. Let's continue that going along here like that. Oh man, that looks so nice for the front of our seafront. And if any of you have any ideas about what else we could put on the seafront, we want to keep it simple, but we want to keep it a tropical theme, then leave your ideas in the comment section, and we'll see if we might spice up the seafront in any other particular way. And let's have that going over that house there, because that does come out too far. But the way that I'm looking at it, it actually looks quite cool, because there's just one house that gets this right at the edge of the sea view and at the seafront, and that looks quite cool. So it might be cool to just have a bit of variety along there. So let's see how these trees going. Yeah, that's looking nice. Again, let's continue the tree on this side. There. Oh, sweet. And then yeah, it kind of peters off into this area. We don't want to. Do we want a big one? Let's just leave that there. Oh, excuse me, excuse me. So there we go. That kind of peters off into there, and there we go. There's the front of our seafront. It has tropical trees all the way over it, and it looks pretty sweet. Oh god, that looks so nice. That's our signature HotCuppa Tropics seafront, and yeah, it looks really cool. Now, if we get this terraforming thing out now that we're here, and let's just quickly. What's the level terrain one? There, level terrain. Let's quickly soften. Oh wait, is it soften actually? I wonder if I don't want to ruin this. Can we soften this terrain a bit and just make it more smooth, so that it's not such a sudden edge here that looks a little bit nasty? So there we go. Let's do that. There we go. That looks more like a smooth beach. Yeah, rather than that this big kind of black edge coming around there. And there we go. That smoothens the whole land up a bit. There we go. It looks much more smooth. Looks more beachy. Yeah, that looks nicer. And because we need to go around and decorate our city as well. Because we're getting to the this gas thing has been emptied. Let's get that one running again, and that one, oh, that looks 98% full. That needs emptying. And the other one, how's that doing? That's alright. And the same for our garbage over here. Yep, this one's alright, this one's alright, and our cemeteries, they are all looking good. So yeah, we're looking like this city area will be full, and we're going to need to expand over to this side, and we're going to start building up this side, this area. But before we do that, yeah, we're going to need to decorate this area of the city, which we already have. We need to re-go over it with some of these trees and these areas, and make the whole city cool. So let's concentrate now on, we first have to get rid of this district. So let's pause the game. Let's go ahead and get the demolisher out. Demolish. And we shall just demolish all of this. Oh, let's get that tree back in there. There we go. Oh, there we go. And yeah, so I would quickly demolish this, guys, and get rid of these roads, and then I'll restructure these roads, and we can start to put in these districts. Okay, so now that we have our outline, we have got this whole area here, the yellow area, which we need to make the most of, getting the most amount of resources out of that area. So it's right there, and we have all that gap there. I've just created this new road to look nice and curvy going through, and then that's connected to this brand new junction which we have over here, which looks a bit scraggly, but we can decorate it later to make it look nice. And this goes and then it's got this new road here that connects down to here. We've eliminated that little district, which was all light residential, so it hasn't affected the population too badly. However, down here it says -565 at the moment, so that's quite a lot of people who we've just evicted from the city. So before we click pause again, we will need to fill in some, you know, new residential somewhere else to compensate for that. But let's start making the district now. We've got all this area, so we just need to make roads, and we have this area over here as well, so we're going to need to make a bridge over there. So let's and we're going to use this whole district to be made out of, let's see, these small heavy roads, because these take up the least amount of space, but yet they can accommodate them a maximum amount of traffic. So that's pretty good, so because that gives them 2 lanes on each side. So let's start bringing this, starting from this side, let's say about here. We'll have one of these roads coming off here. Yeah, nice. I'll bring that all the way around here. Let's keep it kind of curvy, try and make it kind of curvy around here. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Like that. And then have this nice and coming along here. Yep. That looks good. Does that work? That looks a bit scraggly. And there's a bend on this road here. No, we can't have that. We need our city looking perfect, and we also need it to look like sweet and beautiful. So let's have it curling around there. That looks a bit better. Yes, nice. This natural district along here, and then we will fill in on the inside this area, Let's have this coming off here. Let's have one there like that. Nice. And then we'll have one over here going round there. Oh, that looks sweet. Yep. And then we will have one coming off of here going into that area. Or should we have one coming like that? Ooh, that looks... Oh, yeah, that looks nice. Look at that. That looks kind of cool. What is going on with these roads over here? Look at the roads. They look ridiculous. How is anyone going to drive through there? I mean, they're going to get to this bit of the road and they're just going to think, what is going on along here? Going on. Well, let's see if we can fix that. Holy Jesus. That was a bit crazy. Wait, how did that happen? That only came from putting that one road down, right? So let's see if we get rid of that road, if that deletes that. If anyone, has this ever happened to anyone in their cities? Let me know in the comment section, because that's hilarious. But right, let's redo that bit, shall we? No, I've never seen that happen before. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before in City Skylines. Yeah, again, sorry about my scruffly voice, guys. I have been very, very ill lately. So there we go. We have that bit there. All right, let's leave it like that. That looks kind of cool. Yeah, that looks sweet, actually. In and of itself. And then we have this middle bit here. How are we going to do this? We don't want really many roads coming off of. We don't want many roads coming off of this side because. Yeah, this is a main road here, so we don't want to clog it up with traffic. So let's have it coming off of this new junction road, which I made specifically for this. So let's have more of these coming along like this. Let's actually have one starting here, should we? Yeah, I think that's a good idea, right? And we're going to bring that all the way around to like there. Yeah, let's say about there. Yeah, perfect. And we have that wavy bit coming out, and now we will get that and we'll make some area here. Yeah, nice little curvy bit there, sweet. And we will have another one of these here. That look alright? Yeah, that looks fine. Because once we've got everything in here, it will look like a really natural district with natural roads. And then we're going to have a main one coming off of the middle here. Yeah, and that's going to go right round and curve around here to use the maximum amount of space. Oh yes, HotCuppa Tropics, new farming district, baby. And then we're going to have that there like that. Sweet. And that has used up all of that space in the middle there. And we can fill this all in with a new, a brand new industrial district. So what we will do first of all, actually, we'll see about the districts. So we have HotCuppa Residences just to this side of it. We have Gasland over here, which is nasty, smelly Gasland. We have the eco-friendly district here, which is the beautiful forestry area. So we're going to have all of our industrial districts right next to each other, which I think is going to be really good, actually. East Beach, it's over here, which is this massive district. East Beach, and then we have West Beach over here. And right in the middle, here we have Central Tropics. And that contains up the rest of the middle bit, Central Tropics here. So this will be our last middle district of the city, last district of the very middle. We still have hundreds more districts to make in the city, guys, but this will be the one for now. So we'll get this paint district tool again, and I suppose we'll make a new district now, filling up this whole middle bit. So let's make that there. Okay, and I will go around the edges and sort of tidy up this bit later on. At the end of this episode, later on off camera, and I'll make sure this all looks really tidy at the edges of the districts. But yeah, this is our new district. This is going to be HotCuppa Tropics farming. Nice, bang! There we have a new district. Now, we will grab this district, and I wonder how do we do it again? We need to go down to here, don't we? Industrial specializations, and then we get this one. Farming industry, nice, and we go bang, that is now farming district. And then we'll get the industrial zones, and we will just colour all of this in. So let's do that. Nice, and there we go. That's all filled in with farming districts. Oh, this is going to make us a lot of money, guys. And we have this area over here as well. We need to make a bridge going to it. Let's get rid of this road here, and we're going to try and make a bridge road. How do we do that? Let's make a bridge road. We're going to have one going up. Yeah, nice. Yeah. And we're going to need to have it going up again, so elevated twice, so that it can actually clear that monorail track as well. Clear our awesome monorail track. So how do we we might have to have it going directly over the station here. So I wonder if we can go out here a bit. We come out. Okay, we can come out, and then we're going to have to spiral around. This is going to be crazy, guys. This is going to be a crazy bridge. It looks like we might have to go directly over the station. That's going to be annoying though, because the station looks so sweet. I wonder if we could have it not necessarily going over the station. Oh, damn it. I wanted it not to go over the station. So we're going to have this coming round. Yeah. Okay, we're going to have this coming round here. Sometimes making roads in city skylines can be very tricky. Those of you who have played the game, which I assume is most of you, will know exactly what I'm talking about. It can be an interesting task sometimes. So there we go. Let's have that going. Whoa, is it going to happen? Is it going to... There. And then over the thing. And then down again. How are we going to do that? We're going to have that there, and then down. Page down. Oh, I pressed play by mistake. Hopefully that won't ruin our city. And then there, like something like that. Nice. And now we can use up all of this space. Oh yeah, it's quite a good idea, guys. And then I'll have that here going to there, coming around a bit. No, that's not gonna work because it's too curvy. We like things in HotCuppa Tropics deliciously curvy, but we don't want them too curvy, because otherwise then that'll just be like a curve explosion, and the curve explosion is not what we want. We want our curves to be under control, guys. Let's have that going all the way through this area. Nice. Yeah, just like that. And then we'll have that. Yeah, we'll have that there. And then here we're going to have kind of another straight road coming off. And this is how we're going to get through this area. Oh, that goes through there. That goes right next to that. Okay, that's going to have to go there, coming through, and then along here it's going to be exploiting all of this space, because as you can see by the yellow land, this is all fertile land. So we need to exploit as much of this as we possibly can, because fertile land means money. And money is the main aim of our city, and of course we want happy residents, guys. So yeah, that's kind of a janky spiral there, so let's get rid of that nasty little, the end of that, and there we go. That's that's going to be making the most of our district. God, that's a horrible road, isn't it? Oh, I wonder if with this bit here we can make that look a bit better, and then hopefully that'll compensate for the road looking so yeah, looking so unnatural. Let's have this going there and making a more natural curve. There we go. Yeah, that looks better. There we go. Because once there's the district on it, it will look sweet. Trust me. So I suppose then we should probably at this particular bit start thinking about making. Oh, can we do this? Can we do this? An elevated bridge to go over this area. Can we do this? Right, we're gonna actually need to change that last bit of road. This again will need to be an elevated bridge. Oh! Can we elevate this? Can we? Doesn't look like it's doing it. Come on, elevate road, elevate. I know you can do this. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to come across with a regular road here. Oh! We got it! It elevated, and there we go. It's curving round nicely. That's what we want to see. We'll get it to there then. And now all we need to do is connect those two bits of roads up together. Come on, it can't be that hard, right? It cannot be that hard. I think what we're going to have to do is delete this bit first. I don't even know how much area this will cover, but I'm sure it will cover. I'm trying to get the maximum, you know, coverage out of this area. There we go, we have this crazy bridge system going along here. I think it's so cool. I love this game, how you can just make natural bridges and natural roads, and it's just so cool. You can make the most unique cities out of it. So and now we also have this area over here where we can build a bridge over to this side and exploit the rest of this area if we need it. But so far we'll leave it at that, because so far we only need that area, you know, to be we only need that area to be accessible, because we're gonna have so much. We're gonna have so much. Yeah, we're gonna have so much industry out of that, and at the moment our demand for industry, that will more than satisfy it for the time being. And as soon as we need more, we'll plant more along here, along these bits which we have just made, and we'll build some more industry all the way along this area, and we'll connect that up. I think we might build like a little road here, I suppose. An 8-lane road connecting this main road to this, because yeah, if we have a road there, because yeah, there's along this strip here we have a hospital, we have a school, we have elementary school, police headquarters, fire station. We have all these services, and our new district is going to need access to those services, especially if it wants to upgrade. So speaking about upgrading, we need this district to be a sweet place to work. Like, we need to keep the citizens happy, and we're gonna have to give them a good quality of life. So we'll grab a park, and we'll have a nice little park around here as well for our citizens. And what's that one? Ooh, sports park. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Should we have a sports park? Let's have a sports park right there. Bang, for our citizens. Nice. That's so cool. We'll have a sports park right there. And what we will do is we'll actually decorate that with a bit of trees around it. So let's have these types of trees. Yeah. There we go. Let's put some of these all the way around there. That looks kind of cool. Oh, that looks beautiful. That looks absolutely beautiful. And then that area is a place where they can come and rest. Do we have healthcare services? Where's the healthcare? Yeah, we had that hospital, right? So do we have death care? Let's give them some death care. A crematorium. They're going to need a crematorium, so let's put that on the edge here, somewhere along here. Let's put that on this side there. Bang. We'll give them a crematorium there as well, so they have access to their own death care. We will put some public transportation services going through there when we'll have to upgrade the public transportation system soon. But for the time being, should we give them another park? I wonder what other parks we got along here. Yes, a small park. Small playground? No, we don't want a small playground, we want a small park. And we'll just put that. It's not that small though, is it? That's massive. So I suppose we will delete... Oh yeah, because we still have this road here to deal with. Because I didn't connect this one up in here yet. So we are probably going to need to do that. So what we will do is we will actually connect that road in there for the time being. That might make this a heavily traffic area. If it does, then we will have to sort that out in the future, and we'll do something about that. So we'll connect that into there, and what we will do is we'll grab that small park and we will put it over here in the middle of this, on the edge of the district. There surely must be enough room for it here, right? Or if it's not enough room for that, can we put the plaza down? There, we've got room for the plaza right there. Nice. That's made everyone happy. Again, we'll just put some trees around that. It's good using these different types of trees. What is this tree? Oh, this is a pine tree. Wow, the pine trees look pretty nice. So let's put the pine trees decorating the edge of that. Nice. It's going to look so sweet. That looks so cool. Oh man. So what we're going to do with this area right in the middle, we're going to pine tree it up. This is going to be a heavily pine tree infested area. So we're going to have the pine trees going around here. Ah, that's going to look sweet. And we'll actually have pine trees going all the way along the main road. I suppose once the things start getting made, these pine trees will all be deleted. But let's just see how many of them stay. So we'll put all the way along here. We'll have this pine tree road. Ah, these trees are so cool. This gives this area so much character. This is going to be the this should be the pine tree district. So right, let's have those along here. And what I love about this game is how beautiful you can make it and how much you can decorate it up. And we'll just put some kind of more scattered around this main road. Beautiful, beautiful. I don't know when the industry gets made whether it will just delete all these trees, but it's worth seeing. And then if it deletes them, we'll pop some trees in the middle bits which haven't got deleted, and so we'll have this district definitely full of these beautiful pine trees. And we're going to have them naturally scattered around like that, not so neat, just naturally scattered. And yeah, let's pop some more in around here. We'll have some more pine trees all around the area. Nice. Oh, that looks sweet. So this is going to be a beautiful area for farming, and we'll see how the district looks once they've actually built some industry around here. But until they do that, we won't be able to see how it looks. So what we're going to do is just going to scatter some more around. Just scatter some more around here, and then I'm sure once the industry starts getting made, it will delete all the trees. So there we go, and that looks pretty cool. Nice. That looks awesome. There's this little kind of tree district in the middle of our city. That looks sweet. Oh my god, that looks so awesome. I'm so happy with how that's turned out. And we're still going to put something awesome in the middle of this roundabout over here, by the way, because we need to, and we're going to be decorating up, you know, these areas with way more trees as well. Eventually we're going to make it look so beautiful like this, but we want each area to have its own theme. So this theme is the pine tree theme. So we'll have a bit more scatter around the edge here. Just put some in here, and we're going to put some more in once the industry actually grows, so we can see what it's like. So there we have it. And now let's press play, and I think we're gonna lose too many residents. So let's quickly put some some actual residential in while we can, right? So let's put in some high density residential. Where are we going to put them? Ah, there we go. We have some space over here. Actually, we have some space over here. Nice. We'll put some high density residential in over here. Completely fill this up with some new residents, and that should make up for all those low density residentials we destroyed earlier. So yeah. And let's put some along here. Why not? There we go. And let's put some there. If we want to replace them with parks or commercial later, we can. I wonder whether that's going to be enough to make up for all of the residential that we destroyed. I suppose we would have to press play and see. I just wonder whether we can pop some more residential in somewhere for the time being, and it will have to be high density residential. Let's see along the beach. Have we done the beach area? Have we filled it up? There's still some areas around here, dotted areas, which we can fill. Yeah, I think that's all done. Okay, so there we go. We're just gonna have to see whether that gets rid of them. I don't want to press play in case it ruins our population, so for now we will just fill this in here with some residential, and it will be high density residential as well. There we go. Okay, so let's see how that plays. Let's press fast forward now. We're going to fast forward it into the future, and we can see our city making money. And this is the new district, and just looks awesome. Let's see the new district being built, and look at all those cash symbols. That means our city is going to be making a lot of cash. And look at those beautiful sounds, those beautiful noises of the people upgrading their houses and building these houses, and those are the sounds of cash kajings, and that means that we are going to be getting rich. And look at all these farmlands. Wow, I don't think I've seen a farming district properly in my own cities yet, because I've never built one. But that's so sweet. Oh, what do we have over here? Bread and Beyond. They're making bread over there. Ready sliced fruit in case people want to be healthy. Amy's Baking Company. Bread and Beyond again. So I think this is going to be a really good influence on our city. And wow, we even have juice press over here. We have juice press. This is my favourite place because I drink green goose. I drink green juice in my real life. And guys, I've only just started getting into it. It's so good. It's so good for your health. If you if you need more extra vegetables and fruit in your diet, learn to love green juice, because it will change your life forever. So there we have it. So that's probably going to be it for this episode. I tried to make it short, but it's probably not going to be that short. But anyway, and there will be more episodes soon of this Skylines, and oh man, this is looking awesome. I love the way this looks. I love this game. So I'm so glad to be back and recording some more episodes, and hopefully I'll be feeling a bit better again in the next few days, because I still feel a bit under the weather. Then I'll be able to make some more episodes. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and we will see you guys in the next episode to see how this has all taken shape. And yes, our population is back in the green again, and our money is as well. So thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna go get another beverage, guys. Oh, actually, well, let's change the logistic name to HotCuppa Tropics Farmlands. There we go. Farmlands. Perfect. HotCuppa Tropics Farmlands. So the HotCuppa Tropics Farmlands are taking shape, and all these people look happy. They look, because they can go to the park around here. It's just gorgeous. What an amazing district. So thank you very much for watching, and see you guys in the next episode.